Hi, I'm Jamie Johnson of the Johnson Law Firm, where we do estate planning and probate, and we do it well. Today I'd like to talk to you about what is a power of attorney. A power of attorney is actually documents that's defined by state law, where you are granting authority as the principal to another individual who becomes your agent to perform certain legal duties and responsibilities on your behalf. Now, when you name someone as a power of attorney, you're granting them that authority that in your incapacity, when you're unable to either physically take care of yourself, answer questions and be responsive, or you're mentally incapacitated, or you're just physically not present if you're out of country and unavailable, then you're granting authority to an individual to step in your shoes and act on your behalf. And they have a legal obligation. Now, a power of attorney, when under Virginia, is automatically assumed to be what we call a durable power of attorney, which means that power of attorney will stay in effect through your incapacitation all the way up until your death. Now, on your death, the power of attorney terminates and ends. So, someone who has a power of attorney through you can no longer act once you've passed, because once you've passed, all of your assets are now part of your estate, and that falls under the control of your executor or your administrator if you die without a will. So when you're having a power of attorney, it's very important to understand the different roles. You are the principal, you're the person assigning this authority to another individual. The person you're assigning to is the agent. They are under a legal responsibility to make sure that they act in a form that's loyal to you. They have a duty to protect you, to act in your best interest. If they don't, as a fiduciary, they can be held liable for that. However, if they do act under those duties and responsibilities, then they will not be held liable for actions on your behalf that your estate or you will be charged with the consequences of their action. So if they are acting under your power of attorney and sign a contract, then as long as they're acting in your best interest or under your direction, then you're the ones responsible for that contract, not your agent. If you have any questions about a power of attorney, the requirements for a power of attorney, or some of the pitfalls that you need to watch out about regarding a power of attorney, please feel free to reach out to the Johnson Law Firm. We will be happy to answer those questions for you, walk you through the process, and make sure that we'll walk you through the process, make sure that your forms are executed properly, and we can answer any questions regarding who should be your power of attorney, or answer any questions as to who should be your agent and possibly who should not. We look forward to talking to you.